Hello and welcome to your designated transition TV channel. The Development Locker brings you a unique insight into our weekly guests from your podcast episodes, bringing you even more information from our guests, organisations and institutions. Each week we'll bring you tools to aid your transition and skills to enhance your development. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, tap the share icon to share with your teammates, and if you find this video useful, please give us a like. But enough of that, let's get you inside the locker. Number 1, courses. So if you want a course that's involved in sport, these guys have got your back. There's that many, I've had to write them down. So you can choose from esports, football business and finance, football business and marketing, football business and media, football coaching and management, football coaching and talent development, multimedia sports journalism, physical education, sports coaching science, sports psychology, and finally stadium events and management. All of these can lead to a career in sport. So what do you need to get to be able to get onto these courses? Well, you're looking at between 96 and 112 UCAS points. Real terms, if you're doing the BTEC Extended Diploma, you're looking at around a triple M for the 96 UCAS points. If you need a little bit more for the 112 UCAS points, you're looking at a DMM. There's also an option for a foundation year if you don't actually come out of your BTEC course with your target grade. All of these courses are delivered and operated outside either the Etihad or the Wembley campus. Number 2, campus. First off, the Etihad campus, home to the current Premier League champions. It's also situated just a stone's throw away from the city centre. As part of studying from the Etihad, you'll also have access to 2 football clubs and their facilities. That's FC United of Manchester as well as Curzon Ashton. In addition to that, you'll also have access to the facilities and the teaching areas at the National Cycling Centre too. Next up, we have Wembley. So obviously the home of football and the largest stadium in the UK. You'll also have access to their conference facilities, their lecture theatres, and in addition to that, you'll have access to the Hive, which is a local sporting venue which hosts the London Bees and Barnet Football Club. Number 3, hubs, and starting with the Drive Pink Stadium in Miami, obviously home to Inter Miami, the newest MLS franchise, co-owned by David Beckham, has a capacity of 18,000 and is home to such stars as Higuain, Kieran Gibbs and Mo Adams. Next up, we have the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home to Atlanta United in the MLS and the Atlanta Falcons in NFL, which has recently broke the record for the attendance in MLS in excess of £70,000 for one of its most recent fixtures. Probably one of the most standout and futuristic stadiums in all of sport. You could be learning at this hub. And finally, we couldn't leave without mentioning the MCG, Melbourne Cricket Ground in Australia, 100,000 capacity, and has already hosted the Olympics and Commonwealth Games, as well as obviously cricket, and is the final venue for Aussie rules football. It also makes up a sporting precinct in Melbourne that other venues host tennis and both codes of rugby. Thank you for watching. I hope this week's take-home messages have aided your transition. Be sure to visit our website for more information on this week's guests and even more information on this month's topic. Set your reminder for this week's episode, which is coming on Monday, where we bring you even more guests and even more information on this month's topic to aid your development. And don't forget to watch next week's episode coming to you at Friday 9 PM, where we bring you even more insight from inside the locker, where we can start your transition today. So What are you waiting for?